I'm so glad that we can meet today online. Unfortunately, we couldn't meet in Turkey, Istanbul, but during these difficult times, I'm really grateful that we can meet online. My name is Dorota Słowinska. I am admissions officer at the SWPS University of Social Sciences and Humanities, which is the university in Poland, in Warsaw. I wanted to invite you today to join us for studies. We are the non-public, one and only university with main campus in Warsaw, but also we've got campuses in Poznań, Wrocław, Katowice, and Sopot in several Polish cities. Our motto is exploring the human mind and changing the world. And I wanted to tell you shortly about our university, about our students and programs. So first of all, our international students, we are very proud that we are a very diverse community. We are representing many nations, cultures, and languages, not only through our students, but also through our lecturers and staff. We strongly believe that diversity contributes to our strength and the unique identity of our university. We've got over 60 nationalities of our students from various countries around the world. In total, our university has got 14,000 students, including 1,300 international students, both studying in English language, but also in Polish language for those brave ones who will try to learn it. We also offer prep courses, so one-year language courses, which will help you to adjust to a new country, make up your mind what kind of program would you like to study, and also, of course, learn the language. We try to help our students and meet their interests and needs. And we ask our students, international students, how to do it, whether there is something that we can do to help them. And our international students organized international integration group with the help of our lecturers. The group organizes events, also has got consultations for the students, help them with the questions regarding legalization of stay, for example, or also organizes events such as holidays and other activities at the universities. Our international students, it's not only are not only the students who are joining us for studies. We also host as a host university to a lot of Erasmus exchange students. And also our students very actively participate in Erasmus Plus program. We ourselves have got more than 90 agreements with various universities, not only through the Erasmus Mundus program, but also in between our partner universities. Quickly about rankings, I know that not many really students care for rankings, but I know that, for example, it is very important to your parents. So we are top psychology university in country ranked in Shanghai ranking. We are, of course, also present in Times Higher Education ranking and U multi-rank. But most important thing for us, probably the staff of the university, is that we are A+, which is the highest grade awarded university in Poland by the Ministry of Science and Higher Education. And it gives us a lot of opportunities. For example, we are able to grant not only bachelor and master degrees, but also we can conduct doctoral studies and issue PhD. So the first major that I would like to tell you about is psychology. It is probably our most popular program that we have at the university, but it is also very important for us as we started as a psychological university. We've got a lot of great psychologists who first founded the university and then were lecturers, and then they are also lecturers on other programs that we offer at the university. So not only psychology is a very special program for us, but also this psychological aspect is present in other programs that we offer, which I will tell you more later on. What is psychology for us? It's a discipline that understands how people function, how they not only people, how the individual function, how the groups function, how the whole societies function. And definitely it's a good choice for everyone who is interested how human mind works, what is human nature, how people think, how they behave and react in different situations. When it comes to psychology, we touch a lot of different areas of psychology. Of course, clinical psychology and applied social psychology, but also mind, communication, technology, artificial intelligence, cross-cultural psychology. A lot of candidates are asking us questions: where can I work after I finish your studies? So, of course, most of people think about psychologists as therapists, but it's not the only profession that you can have after you finish the studies. Our graduates find employment in various industries like media, like human resources, education, IT, but also design, and for example, police. Shortly about programs that we offer in English language. So we offer a bachelor degree, which is which lasts 3 years. Also a master degree programs in clinical psychology and applied social psychology, and our special double degree program in cooperation with Tilburg University, where first year is at our university faculty in Wrocław, and then second year in Tilburg University. Another program is English Studies, English Philology. We offer bachelor studies and master studies in English Studies. You can study English Studies with additional language, which you will learn from the beginning. And we offer this year Chinese, German, Spanish, and Japanese. Again, English Studies is a program where the psychological impact is very visible, because you have to know how human mind works, how people learn, what are teaching, how to teach other people languages, and which teaching techniques are effective. You can then continue your studies on master programs, or you can straight apply for master program if you finished bachelor studies in different universities. And we offer 2 specializations, which is information and communication technology. And this is a teaching track, teaching English as a foreign language. And there's also a business track. The prices are here, but you can check prices anytime at our website, which I strongly encourage you to visit. The next course is management, and we offer undergraduate and graduate studies. This is a very practical program. For us, the main thing that we were trying to do with this program is to have as many people professionally active to be as our lecturers. During the workshop, students will learn how to apply this theoretical knowledge from the lecturers in real life situations. So they're working in workshop groups on real projects. We also invite companies to cooperate with us and to give us the real life situations and projects, so the students can practice their skills. We also are very proud to organize inspirational meetings with organizations. We invite leaders in business who can conduct these kinds of meetings with our students. The students have the great opportunity to ask their questions, hear their success stories, and so on. And some of the leaders that we cooperate with are, for example, CEO of Siemens, Volkswagen Poznań, or CEO of Shut the Core. And then our last degree program in English is School of Form, which is a design program, to be specific, industrial design at our university. We offer program which is very unusual because it combines humanities and design. So students do not only learn manual work and design work, but they also cooperate with lecturers from humanities, like psychologists or philosophers, or sociologists, so that they will design products that are really something that people need. So they are studying about the needs of consumers, they are studying about as well marketing, and they are going through whole path as a designer. So from the concept to drawing the project, through making the project, and then making a portfolio and how to sell this project. We are very happy to cooperate with great companies such as IKEA, Allegro, which is kind of Polish eBay, but also Reserved. And students are able to have their students practice there, and most of our students, after the student practice, they actually find the employment in these companies. And how to better show you the program than to show you the success story of our graduates. So, for example, our two students, Eva and Martyna, won the Progress Prize at the Global Grad Show in Dubai, which is a very prestigious contest. And the girls designed the jewelry, which is showing the different parts of human body that are vulnerable to injuries, such as, for example, wrists, as you can see. So they designed jewelry that is functional both and really pretty. And this is something that they won the prize for. Lastly, we offer preparatory courses at our university that I told you at the beginning of the presentation. So we offer 1-year language courses of English or Polish language, but also we offer summer courses. We don't know how the summer courses will look like right now, because we know that the situation is very changing all the time. But we are definitely sure that we will open 1-year courses. We have offer of online courses and on-site courses. And for students who would like to apply first for the online courses, because they don't really know how the visa situation would look like with the consulates or the borders, they can apply for the online courses. And then once the situation hopefully improves, they will be able to join us on site and apply for visa. The thing that we've got a lot of questions about from the candidates are dormitories, and we as a university cooperate with privately owned dormitories. So there are three options for the students. You can have off-campus dormitories that are located in Bemowo or Usynów district of Warsaw. Then we've got Student Depot, which is probably well-known company with private dormitories. And then there is also search engine available on the website with privately rented flats. And once again, I strongly encourage you to visit our website for more information. Lastly, I wanted to invite you for the admission campaign at SWPS University. We actually started in the middle of January. We don't know what specifically deadlines will look like right now, but we usually recruit until we reach the limit of places. So if you are interested in participating in applying to the university, we encourage you to do it as soon as possible. I also wanted to mention that we've got scholarships for the international candidates, and the regulations for the scholarships are available on the website, and candidates who win the scholarships will be studying for free for 1 year. So that's a good opportunity for you as well. And contact info to our admissions office. You can call us or email us. Also, the application is fully based on scans of the documents. So I think during this difficult time, it would be much easier right now than to send the documents via post. And that is all of my presentation. I'm not sure if there are any questions or not.
So I will close your screen share, if that's okay. Okay. Now you must be able to see the questions.
Okay.
You can click on the questions tab.
Okay, so I can see the questions. Are you start in class or online this September? So we don't have the definite decision right now. We definitely will try to have the best option for our candidates. We don't know right now, but probably either we will move the date of the start of the academic year, or the students will be able to start online and then join us for studies. I encourage you to fill out the online application form, because this way we will be able to send you a newsletter as soon as the authorities will make the decision. Okay, so there is also a question about what is the option language requirement. Yeah, because students cannot attend IELTS these days. We understand the situation. I know that it's very difficult for the candidates. For most of our programs, candidates can sit for Skype interview. So for psychology, management, also design, there is option for Skype interview. When it comes to English studies, we need the certificate, but also you can do, for example, TOEIC online certificate. I know that there is also TOEFL IBT. Probably I heard that in Turkey in June examination centers should be open as well. So hopefully you will have the chance to have the certificate. And the last question is about the accommodation options. So all of the accommodation options are available on the website. We offer either private dormitories with which we cooperate as the university, so we know that these are the trusted ones for which you can apply. There's also Student Depot, and you can use the search engine for the flats that are also trusted, because there's an agency that cooperates with us when it comes to these flats. So we know that you can apply for them and it should be fine for you. There's also a question about the base requirements for bachelor's degree programs. Okay, so usually for most of the bachelor programs, what you need is to have passed high school diploma with your transcript of grades. We need the translation of your diploma, but you don't need to apply for apostille or legalization. So the high school should be passed, but also another requirement is language certificate. When it comes to bachelor studies, the additional requirement is only for design studies, where candidates must prepare the portfolio. I cannot see the question when it comes to master studies, but I will just mention that for clinical psychology and applied social psychology, there is a Skype exam that the candidates would have to sit for. Master studies in English studies, only the documents, people who studied English studies can go freely and apply for this program. If someone didn't study English philology on the bachelor studies, then C1 at least in English is required. Have we got any more questions or not? I cannot see anything new. So I just wanted to invite you to contact us with the admissions office through email or through the application form. If you've got any questions, we can answer them as soon as possible. The application process is pretty quick. If you upload the documents to the application form correctly, it usually takes up to 5 days to check your documents. Then we ask you to pay the tuition fee, which is also required for you when you apply for visa. And based on that, we can issue the acceptance letter with which you can apply for a visa. Okay, so that's all from me. I wanted to thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so sorry that we couldn't meet in Istanbul. For me, it's also something very pleasant to visit you there. Hopefully the situation will be better soon. The borders will be open once again, and you will be able to apply for visa and join us at the university. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Dorota.
Thank you.
Listen.
Thank you so much.
We will see you in Turkey soon, hopefully.
Yeah, hope so. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe.
You too. Bye.
Bye.